Hey, and welcome back to this series on creating a custom floor plan in Revit. In this portion of the tutorials, we're going to be checking out how to create a wooden floor on the main part of the house, as well as a concrete floor for the garage, the entryway, and the front porch. Follow along. Now that we're in Revit, I'm going to scroll to zoom in, and you'll notice that I actually deleted my extra exterior walls in the back in the pausing of the video. So I am all set and ready to go with this next section. I'm actually going to go up to the top under my architecture tab, and I'm going to grab my floor tool. If you're a student in my class, this is actually our first time ever using the floor tool. It's pretty easy to use. We're just going to be following around the perimeter of the house. I'm first going to make sure I have the correct floor selected. Right now I have my floor. It is a wood joist. So I'm going to stick with this one. And I am going to grab the line tool up in the top, and I am going to just follow the perimeter of the house. It is really important when we do this that we're not going to the inside of the wall or snapping to the center of the wall, but we're going all the way to the outside of the wall. I'm going to click to start, and then you'll notice I'm still going in the same direction that I went around when I made my walls. I'm also still getting those little snap features, snapping to particular spots. Now, remember on the floor plan we looked at, this wall or this floor is not going to go all the way to the front because I don't want a wood floor in my garage. So I'm just gonna guess, I haven't done any interior walls yet. I'm just gonna guess that the wooden floor is gonna end about there. I'm gonna go all the way underneath this wall, and underneath, still sticking to my outside corners, holding my trackpad on my center clicker on my mouse to be able to pan around on my screen, and then I'm going to click to end. I'm almost done. This is where I could go in and edit or trim any extras if I didn't like the way something turned out, but I do like the way it turned out, so I'm going to click on the green check mark, and now I have these blue stripes, which is indicating that there's a wood floor there. When I toggle to my 3D view, you can see that underneath this portion of the house is a wood floor. Now I'm going to finish out my garage and my front porch. So I'm going to go back to my floor plan. I'm going to go back to my floor tool, and this time I'm going to toggle to the concrete selection, and I'm going to get started in this. Oh, I can't do it yet because I have to select my line tool, and I'm going to click to get started. You'll notice that I almost always will go around in a clockwise pattern around the perimeter of the space when I'm creating. I am not going to go all the way into here because I want a little bit of a concrete front porch. So I'm going to do some snapping to some specific sizes to help me get started. And I don't want to just end there. I'm going to go all the way to here. Now I have to get all the way back to the beginning. So I'm going to click here, pan, and I have to go all the way back. So I have a full and complete shape. Zooming out, making sure everything is enclosed, I'm going to hit my green check mark. And now I have a floor underneath what will be my garage and my front entry, deselecting on the background to get rid of it, and then checking it out in 3D. You can see I will have a garage floor and a front patio. In our next video, we're going to be adding in interior walls, creating walls for bedrooms and other living spaces. Follow along for more.